We went and visited a place called Raleigh House, which is run by a charity called Staywell. It's a community daycare centre in New Malden. Every Friday morning they have a choir, and a lot of people come. They come first for the choir and then they stay on for lunch, and they may stay on and do activities afterwards. A community daycare centre is a wonderful place for people who are perhaps living on their own to come and meet up with other people to do things together. And it's something that they all really look forward to. The choir is run by the charity Voices of Hope.
Voices of Hope in general has a list of songs curated especially for elderly choirs. I have a rough idea where to start, where to end, but I usually go with what the vibe is and what I think they'll enjoy on the day. But as a whole, we have a full list ready to go.
That means each of the people running those choirs can access the playlist, and they can choose from it what they think will be appropriate for their particular choir. And by running a training course for the people who lead the choirs, they can ensure that they are all of an equivalent standard. We saw, as we got there a bit earlier, that there was huge anticipation for the session. And they had music on in the background as people came in, and you could already see that people were starting to move to the music.
I usually keep the more fun songs for the end because I want them to leave happy. We end with Dancing Queen because it's the Raleigh House song, and they absolutely love it. They wait for it as well. So the minute the music comes on, they're all up.
Instantly when it starts, they all get up, almost as one, and start to dance. It's a wonderful thing to see. They all go out to their lunch, really excited, and we heard them all chatting together animatedly afterwards. When Vivi, the choir leader, came in, she gave huge encouragement, and as did plenty of the staff who worked there. They moved around the room, they encouraged. One person had a microphone which she held in front of different people so that they could do solos. They were a huge help.
It makes a huge difference because they compensate for what I can't do. So for example, there are a lot of songs that requires a lot of dynamic talking or dynamic singing, and I'm not really good at that, but if you have a staff member that's really good at it, it really compensates. So you kind of feed off each other's energy and kind of fill in the gaps. I think that really helps. If you have music where they get up and dance with each other, they have to hold each other's hand and dance. I think it's very helpful for just to be social that way. On the other hand, the carers as well. It's a good way to interact other than them just caring. They're dancing together, they're singing together. So I think it's very helpful in that way.
The great thing about this way of running choirs is I think it's accessible to anyone who wants to do it. You've got the backing tracks, you've got the lyrics on the screen above. It's all set up for you. You can choose the songs, but from a limited playlist, and without too much stress about whether you're musical or not, or whether you've got any expertise in leading a choir. It's possible.